Hello, we are here playing Noiseshop up against Making News, so we're probably looking at some kind of like tag storm deck, like maybe Manhunt, or I don't know, mid-seasons. Could be a little bit scary, because we really cannot have tags as this deck. Opening hand's pretty reasonable. I like having the sure gamble early. I mean, face checking these is just disappointing, I think, most of the time. You can just like caduceus and just pay money, so that's pretty good. Yeah, this is pretty good, actually. Good early draws. So we can play 2 viruses next turn and check the archives. Ooh. Yeah, it's mid-seasons. Pyrrhac, maybe it's not mid-seasons. I'm gonna draw in case of like mid-season Scorch here. What's with the Pyrrhac? Oh, does it shoot the moon? That would be amazing. Early on, he probably doesn't have much. Let's check out his archives. He's got an Ichi in there. Wow. I don't even know what I think about that. Let's draw. Inject. Gets us a deja vu. Okay. Get a bit of money. We can play the Crypsis and maybe run the remote if he tries to score there. I currently don't know what he's trying to do. Priority requisition. Yeah, it's maybe big ice and shoot the moon. I guess it could be punitive Counter-Strike if he's running 3-pointers. Yeah, there goes the agenda. So this is either also an agenda where he's like really baiting us. 14. We could easily just die here. But we'll try it out. Viper. Maybe we don't want to go into this, or maybe we do. Trace 5 is going to cost us 5. Just to look at this, and if it's wraparound, we'll be pretty sad. He's thinking hard about this. He's probably counting how much I need in order to break the next dice. He's going to pay some money into this. And this could be Jesus, reinforced by 10. Okay, so I assume he's mathed it out, and if I pay 13, then this ice will stop me. But then he doesn't score this. We're also dead to breaking news Scorch here. This is actually a complex situation. This is wraparound, we're dead to breaking news Scorch anyway. I'm going to accept that he knows that he paid the right amount and just bounce. But we'll see. I could just lose the game right now. I could lose the game either way, so it's Astro. Interesting. Well, now he's in no money. If we draw, we could find a breaker. We didn't put anything good in there. Well, there's David, but it's not relevant, really. Pretty big trace. Viper's annoying in this faction when you're playing. That's probably Sansan. I don't know. Let's check over here. See if he's not going to pay any more money for anything else. Wrap around, sure. Probably get a look here. Launch Mining Corp, okay. Huh. So we could do David and go in his hand a few times. Or you get medium and go here a few times. Kind of like the medium concept. Medium. Data sucker. Yeah, let's play the data sucker as well. See wrap around. We're getting sucker tokens now, so we'll be able to break this efficiently in the future. So this could be Melange here, but if he scores, maybe we just, or if he uses Melange, or if he scores, we just go to R&D. Jackson Howard, sure. Draw to Jackson. He's gonna get, or try to get, an agenda in his hand to Astro Chain. So we could take the David this turn, but we're gonna get 2 runs and we're full of memories, so I could pay 5 a pop to get through with Crypsis. That seems pretty bad. We can draw once. No, let's see what we can get in here. Wraparound is the nemesis. Okay. We can check the archives. Get rid of the Jackson, I imagine. Nope, nothing in there. Toll booth. Reversed. Okay, Ash. This is almost pretty old school. Operation economy. So must be Ash behind this. You know, I think it's worth running here. We get 2 looks, we get 2 suckers back. Seems fine. Is he gonna shuffle? Yeah, he doesn't. He wants to minimize 8 into chance. Restructure Ash Ichi. Sensible. Another Melange bites the dust, and then Ash. Well, I assume he already has one, so I'll let him draw Ash so he doesn't draw Astro. 26 cards. We're not going to mill him out this game, I don't think. Puts the Ash over here, which I think is fine. Do I want this sucker? Yeah, I'm tempted to just no, sell this. Maybe Traction the Ash would have been better, but I go low on money. Let's draw for... No, drawing for Corroder is pretty unlikely. Deja for cash is going to give me some free accesses off the top. I think we get David. He probably has something in his hand. First accounts. Guess that's fine. Viper. No, didn't hit anything. Got a couple more sucker tokens though. I prefer to have Imp going into that. It's probably the reversed accounts, but it could well be an agenda just because he knows he can get in his hand. Let's... play Parasite. Don't have the MU. Let's run here. We can get rid of the Ash right now. Yeah, it will probably be better to just play it, because now we're going to have to trash Ash and come back. How do I access him? No. Ash, trash, Ash. Like the more efficient play is to wait and pawn this, but I think I want to go in here in case there's a Pyrrhec. Let's play Parasite on this. And let's have a go. What do we have here? Troll. Okay. So earlier on, I think, yeah, it would have been out. It's 3? Really? Oh, okay, he meant to boost it. So he needs to pay $1. Is he good now? All right, so we were at 5, and we were going to pay 3 to not get traced. There we go. And then we can't trash reversed accounts. I assume that's what that is. Another ash, yeah. So we could have maybe left the ash here. Yeah, hard to say. We should have gone here first. And then if we went here, we could come back. Not quite sure. Yeah, I think we had a better line that turn, knowing those were both ash. We're just so desperately poor right now. I think we need to pawn the data sucker, which I don't like to do. If we can get corroder, we can actually do a huge R&D access. The David is probably gets there. Actually love playing 2 Davids in the deck. It does a lot of things. C4 cards, restructure, wall of static, Viper, toll booth. Really? Well, I guess we'll see 5 cards. Come on, one little Astro. Is that all I can... There's an Astro on the 5th card. Beautiful. Now he might get a Pyrrhec here. Now he has to purge this turn. That makes sense. Are we going to rebuild the medium? I'm thinking we probably don't have the money to do so. And we can run here through the troll, and then we can trash the ash. We can run again, but it might just be reversed accounts anyway. I'm actually so confused with what this card is. If it's Pyrrhec, though, it's really bad for us. Well, we just dumped our corroder, but that's okay. We have a clone ship. So the problem and the solution have been brought together. I'm going to hope it's reversed accounts. That's what I'm going to do. Do I need anything on my heap right now? No, I don't. Just see Viper. Okay, well, we can pawn the David next turn, and then we can either clone ship it back if we need it, or get the corroder out. So the top 4 cards are not agendas. Okay, well, we know he's got a pile of ice coming up. What do we do here? Only 1 in there. Do we tackle this remote and just kill the ash so we can know? Maybe we just draw. Doesn't have Astro. He's not going to draw Astro in the next 3 turns. So let's do a setup. Let's throw some tempo down and just rebuild our hand and money. Okay, now we're in business a little bit. This knight is going to be able to maybe go here. $4. This is probably okay. Well, it's not that okay, actually. He could be playing Ichi. Do you want to parasite this? It's actually more annoying than I thought it would be. Might be too late to play this, I'm not sure. So I think there's 2 left on the top of the deck that we know about. Just clicking to get to restructure money. Alright, let's do Data Sucker. Now we're really opening up what's over here. Clone chip. Gonna play restructure next turn unless we do something about it. We don't have any imps, so we actually can't do much at all about this. This has got to be reversed accounts. Like, I'm now pretty certain that's what that is. Let's go have a look at the cards that he's discarded. We get 1 access, but I think it's one we've already seen. Alright, 2 ash. Now, let's count the influence as well. 2, 4, 5, 6 influences seen. Snatch and grab. Huh. Seems maybe okay in NBN making news. Yeah, there's the restructure. That's unfortunate. Now we're might be dealing with the toll booth now. So what does this look like to you? Is he setting up another scoring mode, or is that a Jackson? I think we play medium. Like, he hasn't res this the whole game, but it might be toll booth. Let's click. Let's run. Let's get our corroder out. And we can break for $1. And then what are you? Toll booth. If we pull out a medium, We get one access with David. That's not that exciting, actually. Yeah, we can't really bring out 2 viruses without just trashing good things we want. I think we ETR here. And now we didn't have to play the medium out. What are you then? Right. There's no way this is an agenda now that he saw the clone chips coming a mile away. So it's not an agenda there. I think we start parasiting this toll booth and it will die eventually. Or we play Imp and start going in his hand. Yeah, the Imp seems okay. He's on 15 left. I think this is probably Jackson, because he's got 2 left and should be seeing 1 around this time. I could have forced the res by paying into it, but I kind of want these sucker tokens to kill the toll booth as early as possible. Oh, he purges to get the Imp. That's pretty advantageous for us, to be honest. Could he have an agenda now? He could. Let's kill us with Parasite. And let's see if we're going to check a Viper or something. Yeah, we are. That's okay. No react. It's fine. Puts no $1 again. He's poor enough, like we trashed the melanges. Really am not that fussed about it. So I gotta think carefully what we're going to use our clone chip recursion on because it's pretty limited. We'll bounce. So our options mostly come down to getting cash back for more money. That actually seems fine. We need money for one of these. I think the other one's going to be a Parasite. Give him another chance in case he wanted to do it now that I've milled this 3rd card. Okay, we see nothing. There's another Ichi though, so I'm pretty happy to get rid of that. Ichi is kind of a beast for us to deal with. I've seen 12 influence, so there's definitely no Scorch. 13 influence, yeah. Something like 3 Ichi, 3 Viper, 3 Ash. Yeah, that would completely fill it. Well, we just kind of dig him out, right? He's down to 11. This is reversed accounts still, I think. This is still Jackson, I think. Do we want to go into the Imp? Or in... This is a Deja Vu. Seems good. Let's go here. I want to burn the Jackson right now in case, so you can mill next turn with the Deja Vu. Yeah, let's use it up. He's got very good ice against noise, like the Strength 4 code gates, Strength 5 code gates. Okay, so there was nothing in there. Snatch and grab. Yep. Kill it. See, the problem with this is that I play 3 pawn shops, so it doesn't really hurt me that much. I guess he's paid his recurring trace credits. It's gonna pop reversed accounts for me to 0. It's not bad. I think we just pawn this because it cost us too much to get in here. Whoops, I tried to pawn it. Phantom limb syndrome here. That's funny. We gotta kill this ash now. Hope this is not gonna destroy us. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I think I might have underrated this ice a little bit. It's not lose if able, you just lose it. Right, so it actually is an ETR if they don't have enough actions left. That's kind of neat. Look for money. We'll just keep milling him. I don't think he can win in the next... Well, he probably can, actually. But he's out of ashes. So we're kind of like spending our whole turn to see this card. We have to call it, though. Oh, okay. Yeah. We'll just lose it. Jackson Howard, yeah. We have been extorted. But now the Jacksons are all gone. This is a pretty gross remote. We need Mimic out. We could spend our clone chip on it, but we don't have money right now. Gets his ash back. Makes sense. Pawn shop has returned. So I think we need to save our 3rd clone chip for the Mimic. Because we can... No, we can't. It doesn't even help. It's not a subroutine. It's an encounter effect. The Mimic is useless. That's funny. It's reversed accounts, I assume. Assume he's just wasting our money and time. We need cash just to keep going, right? Or do you need, is 1 cash enough in the parasites? Actually, Data Sucker is probably... Parasite's pretty good. Yeah, we can parasite something. It's kind of burning our time and money to do this, but I just want to make sure it's not. It's an APD contract. Yeah, I'll imp that. Get out, NAPD. No one likes you. You're the worst agenda ever. We're at 5 points, right? Yeah. So we just need to clone chip. I could have just done that before I accessed, but now that I know. It's always fun to destroy an APD contract. Let me get a pickup here. So, neat little game. Yeah, that was a nice one. thanks for watching, guys. Something different for sure.